For Coventry, number 30, Doug McMillan. And there's the tap. Controlled by Johnston, John Mello, and Dave Mazzula. That's Salvatore to Mazzula. Salvatore. Mazzula will stop, take the first shot, no good. Rebound Mello, but we'll have a foul. Foul be on number 22 of Johnston, Mike Sabatoni, his first. This is Brian Adams for Coventry. That's Simkowitz. He drives to the hoop off the glass, no good. And the rebound put up by Doug McMillan and in. Coventry leads 2-0. That's Curtis. Sabatoni to Mazzula. And Mazzula will take it out and set it up. That's Curtis. That's Salvatore. Salvatore will take the jumper. It's off. Sabatoni with the rebound. Goes up. No. Rolls in and out. Foul beyond number 30, Doug McMillan. Sabatoni's first attempt, no good. His second attempt, he hits. 2-1 Coventry lead, 1 minute now going in the game. This is Simkowitz, up to Adams. Back out to Adams. Adams goes left. That's Silva. That's Adams. Simkowitz to hit. Jim Simkowitz gives Coventry a 4-1 lead. That's Mazzula dribbling off Coventry. It'll be Johnston ball. Coventry applying the full court pressure, man to man. Long pass to Dave Curtis from Mello, and Curtis will hit the layup. Dave Curtis with the first basket for Johnston. 4-3 the score, 6:24 remaining in the first quarter. This is Mazzula on Adams. Adams drives to the hoop, dishes off, and we'll have it traveling on number 11, Tom Silva. Mello will take it off of Johnston. Again, full court pressure by Coventry. Gets it into Salvatore. Salvatore dribble by himself. Dishes off to Curtis. And Curtis hits again. 5-4. Johnston lead. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Dave Curtis, 4 of Johnston's 5 points. That's Adams to Paul. Simkowitz up top. Simkowitz loses to Mazzula. Mazzula will take it all the way to the hoop, lay it up and in. Dave Mazzula with his first hoop of the game. Gives Johnston a 7-4 lead. Now Mello with the steal. Mello misses. John Mello misses the layup. This is McMillan, takes it in strong, and he hits. 7-5 now, Johnston leads by 2. This is Salvatore. Coventry now takes the press off. Salvatore takes it in, and he's fouled. Foul beyond number 15, Jim Simkowitz. His first, the team's second. Mello takes the ball out for Johnston. That's back to Mello. Mello goes up, it's blocked by McMillan. Curtis gets the rebound and lays it in. Dave Curtis with 6 points. Johnston leading now 9-6. This is Simkowitz, and we'll have a blocking foul on Johnston's number 21, Dave Curtis. 9-6 Johnston lead, 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. This is Simkowitz. And he throws it right into Salvatore's hands. Up to Mello. Mello will shoot, and in and out. Foul. And John Mello will be going to the line to shoot too. Melo's first attempt. No good. Melo's second. Again, no good, but Mike Sabatoni grabs the rebound, puts it up, in and out. This is Adams. Adams with the quick pass to Silva. Silva on the left side, back out to Adams. Adams throws it away. Gets it back. Adams goes to the hoop, stops and hits. Brian Adams brings Coventry back to within a point. 9-8, 4:36 remaining in the first quarter. Dan Salvatore for Johnston. Into Mike Sabatoni. No good, off the back of the rim. Adams, and he'll be fouled. Foul on number 23, Dan Salvatore of Johnston. That'll be his first, team's third. This is Adams. That's Paul. Paul to Silva. Silva will shoot. No good. Rebound. Mike Sabatoni. Johnston brings it up court fast. That's Salvatore. Dishes off to Curtis. And Curtis hits again. Dave Curtis now with 8. Johnston brings it up court fast. That's Salvatore. Dishes off to Curtis. And Curtis hits again. Dave Curtis now with 8 points. Johnston leads 11-8. 3:58 remaining in the first quarter. That's Chris Paul. He shoots. No good. Rebound Sabatoni. Sabatoni gets it to Curtis. Curtis to Salvatore. Salvatore brings it up for Johnston. That's Curtis. To Mazzulla. Mazzulla take the long jumper and hits. Dave Mazzulla with 4 points. Johnston leads 13-8. 3:33 remaining in the first quarter. That's John Mello. Simkowitz in the corner and in trouble. Guarded by Salvatore. Comes out to Paul. Paul takes it all the way to the hoop and lays it in. Chris Paul with a nice move for Coventry. Brings them back to within 3. 13-10. 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. That's Mazzulla to Mello. Mello back to Mazzulla. Mazzulla will drive off the glass and in. Dave Mazzulla with 6 points. Johnston 15, Coventry 10. 2:54 remaining in the first quarter. That's Adams for Coventry. Guarded by Mazzulla. Adams goes left. Dishes off to Paul. Paul with the jumper, no good. Rebound fought for. Salvatore comes away with it. Salvatore all the way down court to Curtis. Curtis with another layup and he hits. Dave Curtis with 10 easy points. 17-10. Johnston leads by 7. 2:28 remaining in the first quarter. That's Chris Paul to Simkowitz. Simkowitz will drive. He goes up, no good. Curtis fights for the loose ball, but we'll have a foul. Foul will be on number 11, Tom Silva, and he stays down on the floor. Curtis and Mello at the forwards, and Mazzulla, Salvatore at the guards. This is Mello taking it out for Johnston to Mazzulla. Mazzulla over half court. Coventry now in 2-3 zone. Tries to get it into Curtis off his hands. Curtis with a nice defensive play as he hustles back and knocks it away from Jim Simkowitz. It'll be Coventry ball. Simkowitz taking it out for Coventry. Gets into Padula in the corner. That's Adams up top. Adams knocked away by Mello. Mello take it all the way to the hoop and lay it in. John Mello with his first 2 points of the game. Johnston now with a 9-point lead. 1:48 remaining in the first quarter. That's Padula on the left. To Adams. To Padula. That's Simkowitz up top. And almost another steal by Johnston. But Mello loses it out of bounds. And it'll be Coventry ball. Simkowitz will take it out for the Naughty Okies. Mello in his face. And throws it away. Johnston ball. Simkowitz threw it over the head of number 14, Chris Paul. And Paul will come out of the game. Replacing him, number 12, Chris Champlin. That's Missoula for Johnston. To Salvatore, to Mello, all right. That's Salvatore to Missoula. To Mello in the corner, quick pass through Curtis. Off the hands of Curtis. That's Simkowitz. Simkowitz all the way to the hoop, no good. Salvatore, the rebound. Takes it all the way himself, and he's fouled. Foul beyond number 12, Chris Champlin of Coventry. Coventry will now be in penalty. Johnston will be shooting the 1-and-1 from now on. 19-10, Johnston leads by 9. Salvatore trying to add to that. His first, no good. Oh, it rolls around and in. Dan Salvatore gets the good roll. 20-10, Johnston lead. Salvatore's second shot, it's good. 21-10, Johnston leads by 11. A 1:05 remaining in the game. Mello with the steal, all the way to the basket. No good, taps it up, no good. And Mello fights for the loose ball. That's McMillan to Padula on the wing. And Padula will lose it out of bounds. Johnston ball. That's Missoula for Johnston. Salvatore. As Coventry now pulls the zone out, challenging the Johnston guards. They'll trap. That's Missoula on the wing to Mello. Back out to Missoula. That's Mello. And Salvatore up top. Salvatore stolen by Padula. Up to Adams. Adams to the hoop. Left-handed, no good. Rebound to Champlin. Shot by Simkowitz, no good. Mello with the loose ball. Gets it to Salvatore. That's Missoula. Salvatore will shoot, and he hits. Dan Salvatore with his first 2 points of the night. On number 12, Chris Champlin. And number 10, Brian Adams. And jumping for Coventry will be number 31, Tim Ward. Ward controls. Coventry with easy layup. Blocked by Mello, but we'll have a foul. John Mello with his first foul. Johnston's fourth. And going to the line, number 13, John Mockler for Coventry. Mockler will shoot 2. Mockler's first is good. Mockler's second attempt. And he hits. 23-12, Johnston leads by 11. 5 seconds gone now in the second quarter. Dave Missoula bring it up for Johnston. That's Salvatore. Salvatore to Missoula. Missoula back to Salvatore. Into Curtis. Curtis will take it to the basket. Off the glass and in. Dave Curtis doing the job for Johnston with now with 12 points. This is number 13, John Mockler for Coventry. Got it by Mello. Mello pressuring. And almost gets the steal, but it went on the end line. Nice effort by John Mello on the defense. But it'll be Coventry ball out of bounds. Taking out number 13, John Mockler. Mockler to Padula. Padula to Champlin. And to Brian Adams. That's Padula. Padula with the shot. No good. Mello with the rebound. That's Missoula. Missoula will take it up for Johnston. But we'll have a travel. Dave Missoula walks with the ball. 13-point Johnston lead, 25-12. 7:07 remaining in the first half. Padula to Adams. Adams will take it up for Coventry. Mockler into Ward. That's Mockler again. Champlin, no good. Mello with the rebound. Long pass to Missoula. Missoula to the basket, no good. Salvatore there for the rebound, no good. We'll have a foul. Foul will be on number 12, Chris Champlin of Coventry. His second. Team's over the limit. So Mike Sabatoni will go to the line for Johnston. Sabatoni with 1 point. Into the game now for Coventry. Number 14, Chris Paul. Sitting down, number 23, Dave Padula. This is Sabatoni. His first. No good. He'll get one more. Second foul shot rolls off. Mello there, keeps it alive. Ward with the rebound. Ward gets it to Mockler. Mockler will take it up for Coventry. To Ward in the corner. Ward will shoot. No good. Gets his own rebound, but he'll be called for the foul as he decked Mike Sabatoni at Johnston. Ward's first foul, and Sabatoni will go to the line for Johnston. 6:29 remaining in the first half. 25-12, Johnston leads by 13. Sabatoni again at the foul line. He's 1 for 3 tonight. His first attempt. He's good. He gets the bonus. His second attempt is good. Mike Sabatoni now with 3 points, all from the foul line. And this is number 13, Mockler for Coventry. Gets it to Champlin. Champlin will shoot, and he hits. Chris Champlin for Coventry. 27-14, 13-point Johnston lead. 6:10 remaining in the first half. That's Salvatore. He's trapped. Gets it to Curtis. That's Salvatore to Missoula. Missoula to the hoop and hits. Dave Missoula. 8 points now for Johnston. That's Mockler. Adams all the way to the hoop. Blocked by Missoula. And Mello with the long pass, intercepted by Mockler. And we'll have an offensive foul. Dave Curtis draws the offensive foul from number 13, John Mockler of Coventry. Dave DeCesare comes into the game for Johnston, replacing Dan Salvatore. DeCesare to Missoula. Missoula, DeCesare will shoot. It's good. Dave DeCesare with his first 2 points of the game as he comes off the bench and gets right into the thick of things. That's Adams. And we'll have a foul on number 11, Dave Missoula. Missoula's first. Johnston will now be over the limit. Coming out of the game for Coventry, on number 31, Tim Ward. Into the game, Doug McMillan for Coventry. Adams' with first shot is good. Adams, 4 points now for Brian Adams. This is Missoula up for Johnston. 31-16, 5:22 remaining in the half. That's DeCesare. Gets in into Curtis. Curtis looks for the cutter. This is Adams. And Adams goes in left-handed for Coventry. 6 points now for Brian Adams. 31-18. Johnston leads by 13. That's Missoula. Missoula in the corner to Mello. Mello inside to Curtis. Curtis goes around Simkowitz. It's blocked by McMillan. And it'll be off Johnston, as Mike Sabatoni and Dave DeCesare both went up for the same rebound. Went out of bounds. That's Simkowitz into McMillan. Chris Paul now. Back to Simkowitz. That's Adams. Adams up top for Coventry. Simkowitz. Simkowitz shoots. Fouled. Foul beyond number 11. Dave Missoula. His second. Dan Salvatore back into the game. Dave Missoula will sit down with 2 fouls. 31-18. Johnston leads by 13. 4:37 remaining in the first half. Simkowitz goes to the line for 2. His first off the front of the rim. His second attempt is good. Simkowitz now with 5. 31-19. Johnston leads by 12. That's Salvatore. Salvatore to Curtis. Curtis will shoot. Way off. Mello. John Mello with the rebound. John Mello now with 4 points for Johnston. That's Chris Paul. Paul throws it right into the arms of Dan Salvatore. Salvatore into Mello. And Mello in and out. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Salvatore with the rebound. He's fouled and he hits. Dan Salvatore fouled by number 30. Doug McMillan of Coventry. McMillan second. Into the game now. Number 31, Tim Ward. Coming out for Coventry will be number 14, Chris Paul. Salvatore. He hits. Dan Salvatore now. 7 points for Johnston. 36-19. Johnston leads by 17. That's McMillan. McMillan with the shot. No good. Mello with another rebound. That's DeCesare up for Johnston. Gets it to Sabatoni. Sabatoni will take it to the basket, but he travels. Mike Sabatoni with the walk for Johnston. It'll be Coventry ball. Simkowitz out to Adams. Adams guarded by DeCesare. DeCesare. But it was kicked by DeCesare. Be Coventry ball. Substitution now for Coventry. Number 13, John Mokla. Replacing number 10, Brian Adams. Simkowitz out to Mokla. Mokla to Simkowitz. Simkowitz will shoot it. Way off. Ward with the rebound. Gets it into McMillan, but we'll have a foul. Foul beyond number 22. Mike Sabatoni. He'll sit down with 2 fouls. Into the game for him. Number 13, Pete Willett for Johnston. McMillan goes to the line. His first. No good. Rebound goes to Salvatore. And we'll have a foul on on McMillan. McMillan now with 3 fouls. And Salvatore will go to the line for Johnston to shoot the 1-and-1. Another substitution for Coventry. Number 23, Dave Padula. McMillan will sit down with 3 fouls. This is Salvatore. Salvatore's first attempt is good. He gets the bonus. Salvatore's second shot is good. 38-19, 19-point Johnston lead. 3:29 remaining in the first half. And Padula throws it off the hands of Ward, and it'll be Johnston ball. DeCesare taking it out to Salvatore. Salvatore brings it up quick to DeCesare, to Salvatore. Salvatore shoots. He hits. Dan Salvatore now. It'll be Coventry ball. Number 13, John Mokla taking it out for Coventry. Mokla. It gets it into Champlin. Champlin over half court for Coventry. This is Padula. Steal by Salvatore. Saves it into Willett. Willett long pass to DeCesare. Takes it to the hoop and in. Dave DeCesare with 4 points. Off the steal by Dan Salvatore. Mokla by DeCesare to Champlin. Champlin shoots, no good. DeCesare with the rebound, but he loses. And we'll have a foul. Will be a jump ball. A foul. Foul will be on number 31, Tim Ward of Coventry. His second. Team's over the limit, so Pete Willett will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 23-point lead now for Johnston. 2:40 remaining in the first half. Willett now at the line looking for his first point. His first attempt, no good. Rebound by Ward. That's Mokla. Up to Champlin. To Padula. Padula throws it away. Salvatore comes up with a loose ball. Salvatore to Willett on the right side. Adams with the steal. But he throws it into the crowd. Be Johnston ball. That's Salvatore for Johnston. The lob into Mello. Mello hits the layup and he's fouled. John Mello now with 6 points for Johnston. 44-19. Johnston leads by 25. Into the game now for Johnston, number 4, Steve Thibodeau. Dave DeCesare sit down with 4 points. Mello goes to the line. Substitution for Coventry. Number 14, Chris Paul. Sitting down, number 12, Chris Champlin. Mello goes to the line for the bonus. And Mello hits the foul shot. Mello now with 7. That's Adams. Adams up to Mokla. Mokla. And we'll have another loose ball. This is Curtis. Curtis to Thibodeau, but Curtis throws it out of bounds. Dave Curtis out of control on that play. This is Mokla. Mokla takes it over for Coventry. Got it by Salvatore. Mokla goes up and he hits. John Mokla for Coventry. Coventry now down by 24, 45-21. 1:46 remaining in the first half. Thibodeau. That's Salvatore. Salvatore with the long jumper and he hits. Dan Salvatore. Now with 15 points. This is Mokla. Dumps it off to McMillan. Stolen by Curtis. Curtis gets it up to Thibodeau. Thibodeau, Mello. Mello shoots. No good. Ward with the rebound. That's Adams. Adams up to Paul. Chris Paul to Padula. Padula shoots from outside. No good. Willett with the rebound. That's Salvatore for Johnston. Up to Thibodeau. Thibodeau gets it out to Willett. Willett to Salvatore. Johnston sets up. Thibodeau. In the corner to Willett. Back to Thibodeau. Thibodeau. He'll shoot. No good. Rebound Willett. Willett blocked by Tim Ward. Salvatore. Drops it into Mello. But he'll be fouled. Foul on number 23. Dave Padula. John Mello won by the referee for slapping the ball. Mello goes to the line. Shot's good. 48-21. Johnston leads by 27. Mello's second attempt. He hits. John Mello now with 9 points for Johnston. It's number 14, Chris Paul for Coventry. Paul guarded by Mello. John Mello knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Coventry ball. This is Padula. And Padula fouled by number 23, Dan Salvatore of Johnston, his second. Number 13, John Mokler at the line for Coventry. Mokler's first attempt, in and out. Rebound to Mello. Mello gets it out to Salvatore. Johnston a hole for one shot. 19 seconds remaining in the first half. 49-21 Johnston lead. Coventry in the spread out zone. That's Salvatore. Drives to the hoop. Dishes to Mello. Mello misses. Taps up and in. John Mello taps it in. Now with 11 points. That's Mokler. But travels. 1 second remaining in the first half. Johnston 51. Coventry 21. Mello look for the long pass. Into Salvatore. Salvatore shoots at the buzzer. The shot will be no good. At the end of the first half, Johnston 51, Coventry 21. We'll have halftime statistics in just a minute. At 11, Dave Mazzulla. Number 23, Dan Salvatore. Number 22, Mike Sabatoni. And number 14, John Mello. Sabatoni jumping for Johnston. Also number 21, Dave Curtis. Sabatoni wins the tap. This is Salvatore. Mazzulla now for Johnston. To Curtis in the corner. Curtis, down low to Mello. Mello throws it off Curtis's foot. Out of bounds. Coventry ball. This is Simkowitz for Coventry. Adams now. Over half court. Paul to Adams. That's Adams with the drive. To Champlin. Champlin back to Paul. That's Simkowitz. To Adams. Adams into McMillan. McMillan. And he hits. Doug McMillan gets the first 2 points of the second half. 51-23. Johnston leads by 28. Dave Curtis almost loses out of bounds. That's Salvatore. Salvatore. Sabatoni on the baseline. No good. Chris Paul brings it up for Coventry. That's McMillan. And off his foot, be Johnston ball. McMillan dribbles off his foot. This is Salvatore for Johnston. Curtis turns, back out to Mazzulla. Mazzulla walks. 6:43 remaining in the third quarter. 51-23. Johnston by 28. This is Adams for Coventry. Adams stolen by Mello. Mello behind the back to Curtis. And Curtis loses out of bounds. Adams now out of bounds for Coventry. Takes it over the 10-second line. That's Chris Paul into McMillan. Simkowitz. That's Champlin. To Paul. Paul gets it to Adams. Adams in the corner to Simkowitz. Simkowitz drives baseline and he hits and he's fouled. Jim Simkowitz with the basket for Coventry. And he'll go to the line. Sabatoni's third. Team's first. Coventry now with the only 4 points in the second half. And Simkowitz makes it 5 in the second half. 51-26. Small comeback now by Coventry. As Johnston yet to score. That's Salvatore. And again, Coventry takes it down. Simkowitz misses the layup. Mazzulla rips down the rebound. That's Mazzulla all the way to the basket. To Mello. Mello misses the shot off the rebound, and he steps out of bounds. 51-26. 5:46 remaining in the third quarter. 25-point lead now by Johnston. This is Adams to Simkowitz. Simkowitz. That's Champlin now with the ball. Champlin. Back to Simkowitz. Into McMillan. McMillan goes on Mello. And it'll be Johnston ball. That's Mazzulla for Johnston. To Salvatore. To Mazzulla. That's Mello. To Mazzulla. That's Simkowitz. Simkowitz all the way to the hoop. Misses the layup. And it'll be Johnston ball. Out of bounds off Coventry. 5:07 remaining in the third quarter. 51-26 Johnston lead. That's Mazzulla for Johnston. To Salvatore. Now Curtis on the left side. Curtis gets it into Mello. Curtis on the cut. No good on the layup. Johnston still yet to score in the second half. That's Adams with the ball. To Simkowitz in the corner. Adams. Simkowitz. That's Paul. To Champlin. Champlin will shoot it for Coventry. No good. Rebound. Salvatore. Salvatore all the way up court to Curtis on the layup. And he hits. Dave Curtis with the first 2 points of the half for Johnston. 53-26. Johnston leads by 27. That's Adams with the ball for Coventry. To Champlin. Into McMillan. McMillan's turnaround's no good. Stolen by Simkowitz from Sabatoni. Simkowitz hits Paul on the cut. And Paul makes the shot. 53-28. Johnston leads back to 25. That's Curtis. Mazzulla. Salvatore. Salvatore. Offensive foul. Offensive foul called on number 23. Dan Salvatore. Salvatore's third. The team's second. It'll be Coventry ball out of bounds. Adams to Simkowitz and back to Adams. Adams takes it up for Coventry. That's McMillan on the baseline. He hits. Doug McMillan cuts the Johnston lead to 23. That's Mazzulla. Mazzulla's long jumper, no good. Salvatore intercepts. Champlin's pass. This is Salvatore to Mazzulla. Mazzulla back to Salvatore. Salvatore to Curtis. Sabatoni on the baseline. Blocked. Blocked by McMillan. Salvatore with the fall away, no good. Champlin with the rebound. Up to Simkowitz. Into the game for Coventry now. Number 23, Dave Padula. Ball goes into Curtis. Back to Mazzulla. Mazzulla to Salvatore. Mello blocked by number 14, Chris Paul. McMillan gets it to Paul. Paul brings it up for Coventry, and he throws it away off the hands of number 12, Chris Champlin. This is Salvatore. Mazzulla. Back to Salvatore. To Curtis. Curtis into Sabatoni. And it'll be out of bounds off Coventry. Johnston ball. This is Salvatore taking it out for Johnston. And it's slapped away by number 23, Dave Padula. Into the game for Johnston. Number 13, Pete Willett. Out would be number 22, Mike Sabatoni. Sabatoni sits down with 3 fouls. This is Mazzulla for Johnston. Salvatore. Mello drives, and he hits on the layup. John Mello hits the basket, fouled by number 30, Doug McMillan. McMillan's fourth, the team's first. 55-30, Johnston leads by 25. Mello now with 13 points. For the bonus, it's good. John Mello, 14 points for Johnston. Into the game for Coventry. At number 31, Tim Ward replaces at number 30, Doug McMillan. This is Adams for Coventry. Adams to Padula. That's Champlin. Champlin with the shot. No good. Mello with the rebound. Long pass to Missoula. Missoula stops. Jumper's no good. Rebound by Champlin. Champlin gets it to Adams. Adams brings it up for Coventry. That's Chris Paul. Back to Paul. Adams to Paul. Paul will shoot it. No good. Zone rebound. And we'll have a foul. Foul be on number 13. Pete Willett of Johnston. His first. Team's third. Champlin will take it out for Coventry. Mello picks up the loose ball. Gets it to Missoula. Missoula with the layup and good. Dave Missoula with his first 2 points of the half. Johnston 58, Coventry 30. Johnston's lead back up to 28. We'll have a foul. Foul will be on number 11, Dave Missoula. For Missoula, his third. Team's fourth. 1:30 now remaining in the third quarter. Adams will take it out for Coventry. Checking into the game for Johnston will be Dave DeCesare at the next stoppage in play. Shot by Padula, no good. Salvatore, long pass to Missoula. Missoula hits the layup. And it'll be Coventry ball. Substitution for Dave Missoula, number 3, Dave DeCesare. Missoula sits down with 12. And 3 fouls. Number 12, Chris Champlin. Gets it into Padula. That's Adams. Adams out top. Dave Padula. 1 minute now remaining in the third quarter. We'll have a foul. On number 14, Chris Paul. Paul's first, team's second. That's Salvatore with the ball for Johnston. To Mello. Back to Salvatore, that's DeCesare. Salvatore to Mello on the right. Champlin. That's Adams. Padula. Padula's shot. It's long. Mello with the rebound. Brings it up on the left to Salvatore. Salvatore to the hoop and hits. Dan Salvatore picks up his first 2 of the second half. 15 now for Salvatore. This is Adams. 19 seconds now remaining in the third quarter. Padula. Adams to Padula. Long pass. Stolen by Mello. But Mello steps on the end line. Out of bounds. Coventry ball. 9 seconds left. Taken out for Coventry will be number 14. Chris Paul. Adams. Back to Paul. 6 seconds now. Padula. Takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Chris Paul. Starting the game for Johnston. Mello, Salvatore, Willett, DeCesare, and Curtis. Mello wins the tap, but it goes to number 12, Chris Champlin. Champlin for Coventry. Out to Padula. That's Adams. Coventry's lineup. Adams, Padula, Ward, Champlin, and Paul. Ball will be out of bounds off Johnston. Coventry ball. A foul. Foul was on number 21, Dave Curtis. Ward shoots the 1-and-1. His shot, no good. Mello with the rebound. Up to DeCesare. DeCesare. To Salvatore. Salvatore with the loose ball. That's DeCesare. Salvatore with the jumper. No good. Curtis with the good rebound. Blocked by Champlin. Adams picks up the loose ball. Mello with the steal to Curtis. And he hits the layup. Dave Curtis, high scoring off of Johnston with 16 points. That's Ward with the rebound, blocked by Curtis. And we'll have a jump ball. Dave Curtis with the block on number 31. Tim Ward, jump ball. Wholesale substitutions now for Coventry. Into the game, number 15, Jim Simkowitz. Number 30, Doug McMillan. And number 13, John Mokla. Sitting down, Adams, Champlin, and Padula. Willett hits his first shot of the game. Gets his first 2 points of the game. Steal by Mello. Mello fouled and he hits. John Mello with the basket. Now with 16 points. Foul beyond number 13. The game now for Johnston. Number 12, Mike Morris. Sitting down for Johnston. Number 23, Dan Salvatore. Salvatore sits down with 15 points. 3 fouls. Mello at the foul line to shoot the bonus. He hits. Mello now with 17 points for the Panthers. Johnston in the zone, 2-3. That's Simkowitz. Simkowitz gets it into Paul. Paul with the layup, no good. We'll have a foul. Foul beyond number 10, Paul Riga. Just into the game, replacing number 14, John Mello. Number 14, Chris Paul into the game. Will be shooting the foul shots. Substitution now for Coventry. Number 25, Craig Bagshaw. Coming out of the game, number 31, Tim Ward. Paul, first shot, no good. Willett with the rebound. That's DeCesare. DeCesare throws it away. This is Mokla. Mokla with the layup. He hits. 69-34. Johnston, 35-point lead. This is Morris. To DeCesare. DeCesare, Morris. DeCesare. Drops it to Riga. Riga inside to Willett. Willett loses. Slapped away by Curtis. Out of bounds. Coventry ball. 6:10 remaining in the game. 69-34. Johnston leads by 35. 35, I'm sorry. It's McMillan. Foul beyond number 10, Paul Riga. Riga's second. Team over the limit. McMillan will go to the line. McMillan's first attempt. It's good. 69-35, 34 points lead for Johnston. McMillan's second shot. It's good. Willett takes the ball out, gets it to Morris. Dave Curtis now the only starter remaining in the lineup for Johnston. That's DeCesare to Riga. That's Morris. DeCesare inside to Curtis. Curtis turns around. Shot no good. Rebound to Willett. Willett no good. McMillan takes down the rebound. That's Simkowitz for Coventry. Gets it to Mokla. He misses. That's Morris. Long pass to Curtis. Curtis with the layup. It's good. Dave Curtis. Johnston's 70th, 71st points. Mokla to Paul. Across to Simkowitz. Bagshaw, no good. To Cesare. Johnston will run. DeCesare to Morris. Morris loses out of bounds. Coventry ball. Substitution. Dave Curtis coming out of the game for Johnston. In number 20, John Parada. That's Simkowitz. Simkowitz with the jumper. And we'll have a foul. Foul be on number 10, Paul Riga. His third. Dave Curtis sat down with 18 points, 2 fouls. Into the game for Coventry, number 22, Kevin McCamba. Sitting down will be number 15, Jim Simkowitz. Also into the game for Coventry now, number 24, Bill Rhinone. That's DeCesare. DeCesare brings it back out for Johnston. Almost stolen. That's DeCesare. DeCesare will take the jumper. No good. A rebound by Rhinone. DeCesare with the good defensive play. DeCesare over the head of Paul Riga, out of bounds. Substitution coming out of the game for Johnston, number 3, Dave DeCesare. DeCesare sits down with 4 points. Coventry, the shot by Bagshaw. Bagshaw hits. Bagshaw, his first 2 points of the game. That's Thibodeau. Parada. Parada to Thibodeau. That's Morris. Parada. Parada blocked by number 13, John Mokla. Shot by Johnson, no good. We'll have a foul. Foul be on number 10, Paul Riga. Riga now sit down with 4 quick fouls. Into the game, number 24, Randall Shepard. 3:53 now remaining in the game. Johnston 71, Coventry 38. Number 25, Craig Bagshaw at the line for Coventry, no good. A rebound by Mokla, up and in. This is Thibodeau for Johnston. Brings it up slowly. Over half court. Parada. That's Morris. Morris to Parada. Parada goes up and he hits. John Parada with his first 2 points of the game. Johnston 73. Coventry 40. McMillan. Baseline jumper, no good. Shepard with the rebound. Gets it to Morris. Morris to Thibodeau. That's Thibodeau with the ball. Parada. Got it by number 2, Kevin Mashamba. That's Morris again with the ball. To Parada on the wing. Parada drives. His shot, no good. Rebound goes to Thibodeau. Thibodeau. Stolen by number 24. Bill Rhinone. That's Mashamba. To Mokla. Mokla's jumper, no good. Shepard with the rebound. That's Parada. Parada to Morris up top. 2:34 remaining in the game. Johnston 73, Coventry 40. That's Morris. Morris's jumper is good. Mike Morris with the foul line jumper. Substitutions now for Coventry. Into the game for Johnston, number 15, Vin Budway. And number 5, Ron Duck Corvesi. Into the game for Coventry, number 52, Kevin St. Jean. That's Mokla. Mokla, shot no good. We'll have a foul on number 24, Bill Rhinone of Coventry, over the back. Rhinone's first, team's fourth. 33-point Johnston lead. Steve Thibodeau will take it out for Johnston. Thibodeau to Budway. To Parada. That's Corvesi. Thibodeau looks, doesn't take. Parada, jumper, no good. Rebound, Coventry. Coventry misses. Tipped up by number 15, Vin Budway. Vin Budway is his first 2 points of the game, and the crowd ignites. Blocked by number 15, Vin Budway, but a foul. Budway, his first, team over the limit. Going to the line, number 15, Kevin St. John. 35-point Johnston leads, 75-40. 1:43 remaining in the game. First shot by St. John is good. St. John's second shot, no good. Rebound fought for. We'll have another foul on Budway. Budway's second. Going to the line, number 25, Craig Badshaw for Coventry. 1:40 remaining in the game. Bagshaw's first shot is good. Cuts the Johnston lead to 33. His second shot. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Parada. Parada pushes it up floor to Thibodeau on the cut. Thibodeau misses the layup. Rebound to Parada. It's good. John Parada. His 4th point of the night. Rhino misses the jumper. That's Thibodeau. Thibodeau to Shepard. To Budway. Budway. Duck. Thibodeau. Thibodeau with the jumper. No good. Rebound by Parada. Parada gets it out to Coventry. Coventry drives to the basket. He hits. Ron the Duck Coventry with his first 2 points of the night. 37-point lead now for Johnston. 79-42. 52 seconds remaining in the game. That's Mokler. Mokler to Bagshaw. And we'll have a foul. Foul will be on number 5, Ron Coventry. His first. Going to the line, be number 25, Craig Bagshaw. Bagshaw's first attempt is good. 81-43, Johnston now. Bagshaw's second shot is good. 81-44. Johnston's lead now 37. It's Coventry to Parada. That's Budway. Budway turns down the shot. Budway blocked. Shepard with the rebound. That's Mokler. Mokler saves in to Bagshaw. Bagshaw misses. That's Thibodeau. Thibodeau up to Parada. Parada with the layup. He's fouled. Foul be on number 13, John Mokler. His second. Parada's first shot is good. His second is good. John Parada now with 6 points for Johnston. That's Rhino. Rhino's jumper is good. Long pass to Thibodeau. 5 seconds remaining in the game. And Thibodeau will be fouled by number 13, John Mokler. Mokler's third. Thibodeau will go to the line. 83-46. 37-point lead now for the Panthers. That's Thibodeau. His first. No good. Rebound Parada. Parada goes up. No good. Parada again. And that's the game. John Parada with the final shot of the game. He misses. Our score at the end of the game. Johnston 83. Coventry 46. Johnston in a runaway. 37-point win.